Well, I look a little more presentable today because, man, my last video, holy shit, I look like a fucking homeless vet asking for money after the election and shit. What's going on, everybody? Mario here. Guys, wanted to talk a little bit about the election. By the way, there's Bruno. Hey, Bruno. Yeah, we're kind of like in the same place where I made that last video, but we're just walking. He likes this area for some reason, and he likes to be a dog, I guess. I don't know. But anyways, guys, I do want to talk a little bit about the election because as the results came in, I must tell you that I was surprised. I thought, prior to the election that somehow, some way there was going to be like all these mystery votes coming in and all this other crap that was coming in. And, I don't know. I expected the worst. Because if you guys remember, the 2020 election, to me, was just a joke. It really was. It was an orchestrated way of cheating somebody of an election. And I still, to this day, think that they cheated Trump out of the election. So I am going to talk about these kind of things for a little bit because I think they need to be said, and people need to really hear it. And I'm at a point in my life that, you know what, maybe I should say something. And I kind of been staying out of YouTube for a while because, well, it gets old, But anyways, one thing I do want to talk about the election. I think one of the biggest things, and one of the things that people, especially Democratic people and the Democratic Party, have forgotten is that how in the hell do you expect to put the Vice President of the United States, who's part of the current policies that are going on that are kind of dragging our country down, and expect her to win? Not only that, you guys pick like the goofiest, dumbest fucking lady ever. Like, yeah, she does have her college degrees, and she has, she was a state attorney for California. Honestly, I think she just sucked her way into it, if you know what I mean. Willie Brown's in the house. Anyways, yeah, I'm just like, out of all the people you guys could have picked, you picked her, which to me was stupid as hell. And then, to top it off, she gets Tim Walz to be her vice president. Tim Walz is a moron. Tim Walz has so much skeletons in his closet, it's not even fucking funny. And you pick that motherfucker? So of course nobody was going to be excited about that shit. Nobody was going to be like, wow, can you imagine these two dumb fucks in the Oval Office trying to make policies for you and me? No, man, we can't do that shit. We can't have people like that, And I'm glad that the America gave them a resounding fuck you to them because it was needed. And I think, honestly, the Democratic Party needs to take a fucking slice of humble pie after this ass whooping they got. But anyways, I still think that the Democrats were idiotic with picking Kamala Harris as their fucking next candidate. I think the other mistake that they made is by keeping Joe Biden as long as they did. His fucking senile fucking ass was gone like halfway through the fucking 2 years, How the fuck is it that you can't even ride a fucking bicycle when you bust your ass? How is it that you can't walk a flight of steps going up to Air Force One and bust your ass? How the fuck is it that you're in the Air Force Academy graduation and you bust your ass and you fall on your ass? Like, that should have been an indication like a long time ago, like, yo, we need to get rid of this motherfucker. But the way you guys got rid of him was fucking just shady, man. You guys all basically just corner that man into a fucking corner and say, hey, look, you're going to have to give this shit up. What do you think he's going to do? He's going to sabotage your fucking shit by calling people garbage and starting some shit Because the way he looks at it, he's got nothing to lose. Fuck you. You took the presidency away from me. I'll make sure you motherfuckers lose. So the Democrats are just fucking dumb fucks. They lost touch in so many things, you know, in people and you know, certain minority groups. You know, it was just dumb how the shit was done. You know.